What's up, everyone? Welcome back. I don't know if you guys saw those sausage stuffed biscuits that I made, but I had a lot of white sausage gravy left over. So I froze it into pucks. Perfect for today's video where I'm stuffing that white sausage gravy in a burger. I'm also making cheddar biscuits as the buns, candy bacon to go on top, and a custom breakfast sandwich sauce. Let's get on with the recipe.
All right, like I said, this is an all-encompassing breakfast burger. It's something that you've probably never seen before, and if you have, it's never been like this. Now, the vessel for this is gonna be a cheddar biscuit. And the first thing to know about making biscuits is you need to cut the flour with the cold butter. And the best way to do that is to freeze the butter and then use a cheese grater. Not only am I using sharp shredded cheddar, but I'm also using buttermilk. It's gonna give a nice richness and a little bit of tartness. Once the dough comes together in the stand mixer, I'm gonna turn it out on a flour surface. But the key is to not do that too many times because the more you knead it, the more friction you cause, the more likely the butter will start to melt. I'm using these biscuits as a hamburger bun, so I want to make them a little thicker than normal. And yeah, they will rise a little bit in the oven, so I'm basically going to knead them out until they're 2 inches thick and then use a cookie cutter to cut out circles. These go on a baking sheet and in the oven for roughly 15 to 20 minutes at 400 degrees Fahrenheit. And now we can keep it moving with the candy bacon. In the past, I've made candy bacon many different ways, sometimes with maple syrup, other times with cinnamon and brown sugar. This time, I want to add smokiness, and I know what you're saying, bacon's already smoked, but I want more. Not only that, I want more color, so I'm gonna make this with cinnamon, brown sugar, and some smoked paprika. A couple key things to know about making candy bacon. Number one, you wanna use aluminum foil. If you use parchment paper, you're risking the bacon sliding all over the place. Number two, you want to hit both sides with that mixture liberally. You know, you want to massage it into the strip, hence me using these gloves. Then these go in the oven at 375 degrees for 15 minutes. I know what you're saying. This is different than cooking bacon in the oven, and that's because of the candified situation. Now, this idea was sprung on me from another creation that I had done on TikTok, and if you haven't already seen my white sausage gravy stuffed biscuits, then head over to TikTok and or Instagram Reels and check it out. I saved some of those pucks just for this recipe, and I'm using an 80-20 ground beef mixture to stuff these pucks inside of. While the burgers rest and those pucks sort of start to defrost, it's time to flip the bacon, reapply the mixture, and put it back in the oven just until everything gets dark red and crispy. Originally, when I thought about this recipe, I didn't expect to make a sauce, but here we are. I got roasted red peppers, some sour cream, some Frank's Red Hot, and some onion powder, just for some added green. I'm also adding some chopped up chives. Bringing this all together, then adding some honey for some added sweetness and some texture, and then set it aside. Now it's time to make the actual burgers. I'm partial to grilling burgers, but when you stuff burgers, grilling them might not be the best idea. So in this case, I'm using a cast iron skillet, and I'm not cranking up the heat too high because I don't want to smoke out my garage, and I'm doing it on a lower heat, medium, sort of medium low, and letting them sit there for a little longer. Not only is that going to cook them properly, evenly, but it's also going to help maintain the stuffed sausage inside. I could have gone with any cheese slice here. I could have gone pepper jack, Monterey Jack, mozzarella, provolone, American, but I'm going with a regular mild cheddar. It's got cheese pull, it's also got a good flavor and color contrast. The burger layers are as follows: cheddar biscuit, stuffed burger with cheese, candy bacon, a fried egg, and the sauce on the top bun.
And here we go. This is a monstrosity of a creation in all the best ways. Let's go through this. Cheddar biscuit, white sausage gravy stuffed burger, cheddar cheese, candy bacon with a little bit more smokiness via that smoked paprika, a fried egg, and a red pepper sweet and spicy sauce. I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you like this recipe. Check out the link in the description if you want to follow along and make it in the comfort of your own home. Remember to like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.